Good morning, guys. It's Scott Weather here again. A little bit tired this morning, had a late night, but never mind. The day goes on, we get on with it, and we move forward. So, today I really want to talk about the truth. And you know what? Sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes the truth hurts, and that's why people hide away from it. But you know what? See, when you start riding that storm, and you ride the storm, that's when changes happen in your life. When you start being honest with yourself and stop lying to yourself or stop lying to people. And do you know what? A really good alarm bell should be going off. See, if somebody says something to you and you start going on the defensive, alarm bell should be going off. And they've hit a nerve basically, and you're going on the defensive. It's simple as that. If that didn't really bother you in any way, then it wouldn't hit a nerve, you wouldn't get on the defensive. So whether you're consciously aware of that or not is another thing. This could be all happening at an unconscious level, but your unconscious mind will drive you because you're fighting against 90%, 95% of the mind. Unconscious, 5-10% conscious. So how is it possible for you to fight against that 90% with the 10%? It's just not going to happen. The unconscious mind is going to make create your behaviours for you and your actions for you. And if you've hit a nerve inside, then your unconscious mind is going to react like that, because it's like, whoa, you just hit a nerve. Don't want to know that. So think about, are you being truthful with other people, with yourself, in life? Because I tell you what, it's an absolute game changer when you step up to the plate and you be honest with yourself and you start doing work on yourself, and yeah, you just start actually looking forward and moving forward and riding the bad times, going through the low times and the dark times to get to the light. There's no darkness without light. There's no light without darkness. It's simple as that. So if you want to actually become a better person, you want to improve yourself and work on yourself, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to get a little bit emotional. You're going to have to go through that dark time and come out. I've been there a million times over. And I wouldn't be in this position I am now within me if I didn't ride the bad times and if I wasn't honest with myself. So I challenge you from today to start being honest with yourself, for one, because that is number one. You cannot be in denial. You cannot sit there when you've got a lot of shit going on and other people can feel it, because people feel it, trust me, and then being in denial about it. That is the worst thing ever. See, if you can know that you've got shit going on inside, then you can put your hands up and say, right, I'm going to work on this. That takes a lot of balls, so well done. Be proud of yourself. Don't worry if you've got any shit going on inside. We all have shit going on in our life. So what have you to be scared of? What have you to be worried about? There's nothing to be scared of or worried about. It's just a kink in your hose, I call it. A kink in your hose. So your energy in your body's a hose, and you've just got a kink in it, and you just need to unkink it and then let the energy flow again. That's it. And then you might come across another time where you pick up some shit, kink the hose, take it out again. It's simple as that. It's not hard when we get the gist of it. But the hardest part is actually just taking the jump and the step into actually working on yourself and with personal development, because it takes guts, because a lot of people are scared of it. And you know what? It's actually okay to be scared. Scared is good. Scared means you're doing something that's right. You get the butterflies in your stomach, you feel a bit scared, a bit worried. That's good. They're good feelings. Just fucking embrace them. Embrace them and go. Don't hold back and don't lie to yourself. And don't be that person that is in denial, because that is the worst thing. If you've got something going on in your life and you're in denial, you're never going to get anywhere in life. Sorry. I know that's probably pretty harsh to say, but it's just true. You're never going to get anywhere in life, in whole life. You're just going to sit in your own little bubble in denial, and then 20 years down the line actually realise when you wake up and think, oh shit, that I've been in denial for the last 20 years. And then you come up with some sort of excuse saying, oh, it's too late to change now. So nip it in the head now. Start being honest with other people, with yourself. what you give out, you get back. So if you're going to lie to people and lie to yourself, do you know what other people are going to do to you? They're going to lie to you. So maybe that time you're in the relationship and somebody lied to you, it's probably your own fault. It's not their fault, it's your fault. You bring that energy into the relationship and that other person mirrors it. That's what happens. That's why relationships hardly work nowadays, because two people come together and they're not happy within themselves. Or one person's not happy, the other person might be happy, whatever. But the gist of it is, two people come together, they're not happy within themselves, they don't love themselves deep within. So how can they truly love someone else? Or how can they truly give someone happiness? They're not going to give them happiness. It's going to be an energetic bounce off each other, and it's just going to end in hell. That's why you have arguments all the time. That's why you have people trying to control people all the time. That's why you have people mirroring people, because we have these things called mirror neurons in our brain. So you mirror your environment. Simple as that. So that's why relationships don't work. That's why bad things happen in the world, because we do not work on the relationship between you and you. And what I mean by that is a relationship between the physical you and the non-physical you. That's the most important relationship in the world. Yes, you heard. Being a little bit selfish is good. Working on the relationship between you and you is vital in life. If you do not do that, I'm sorry to break it to you right now, but life's not going to be as easy as it should be. Life's not going to be as easy as it should be, and that will catch up with you one day. You might be getting away with it right now, but your energy doesn't lie, and your energy doesn't change unless you consciously go out your way to do something about it. We have been blessed with free will, with choice, so you have a choice right now to say, I'm going to step up to the plate and do something about it, or I'm just going to stay as I am. What do you pick? I know what I picked 4 years ago. Yeah, it was a hard journey. It took me a long time to break my bad habits and behaviours, but it was so worth it. If I can do it, you can do it. So start working on the relationship between you and start being honest with yourself, with other people. Your life will change completely. Your energy will change. You're actually rewiring your brain, you're changing your DNA. You're doing so many things at a cellular level in your body when you start doing this work. Deep within, do you want to change the DNA of your family? That was one of my goals back in the day. I wanted to change the DNA of my family, so from now on, from when I have kids, etc., the old DNA that was there is not there anymore. I've made sure of that. And that's nothing against anyone in my family. That's just how society works. We bring this DNA with us through the families, and if this DNA's got a lot of negative energy or limiting beliefs in it that doesn't serve today's society the way we are going, well, the new society, or the people that don't decide to be in society's net, like me, that's what I set out to do, and that's what I've done. I've changed the DNA of me, changed the DNA of my family, and my brother done the same. He went on the journey as well. He woke up at 2. So we've changed the DNA of our family. How good's that? You can do the same, just by changing your thoughts and your thinking. Change your DNA. Everything is driven by your DNA inside. Your energy, your DNA. Okay? So be honest with yourself. Start working on you and you. And remember, no matter where you are in life right now, doesn't matter where you are, you can get to where you want to be with the right mindset and correct aligned action, alright? And remember, if you want to work with me at a deeper level and start removing these subconscious emotional roadblocks, you want to start working on you and you maybe want to start breaking your bad habits and behaviours, maybe you're lying all the time or whatever. Whatever you want to work on, whatever area of your life you want to work on, I can help you shift inside, so then you can move forward and do the things that you really want to do in life and start acting on your real hopes, dreams and ambitions, and stop putting yourself to behind and pleasing everyone else. You can need to learn that being a little bit selfish is good. Selfish is good as in looking after you. So if you really want to make this change, then I've got a few options for you. Reach out and we can talk in more detail and we can move forward and actually shoot for the stars. Do not limit yourself. There's been footsteps on that moon, so you can go past that moon. Yeah, we're all connected in this universe. Everyone's one. When you come to the gist of that, the truth behind life, everything just changes. So if you want to learn, reach out and I'll help you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, have a brilliant Friday. Make sure you have a good weekend, have a good day, and then start thinking about moving forward. Start thinking about working on you and you, start thinking about being honest, okay? Passion coming right at you down the screen, because I know how powerful every human being is. So I'll leave it at that before I carry on, and have a good day. I'll speak to you again tomorrow.